first of all, I say, wow, what an intense play. But 90 minutes flew by as if it were 15 minutes. But the intensity of the actors, it was just wonderful to see their dramatic performance, their credible performance, that you could not take your eyes off of either one of the actors. This was magnificent. It really was. It really was.
It's a powerful play. I still have a knot in my stomach. I would tell you that I probably have more questions than answers, and I think that's part of what theater is wonderful for doing, is asking questions and maybe not necessarily giving all the answers, and this play does that.
As a professor, you know, I was particularly uncomfortable and unsettled in the best possible way. I think that really sort of made me reflect on my own sort of, you know, work with students and you know, in what capacity do we all sort of have that that potential to tread into those dangerous territories. And it is clearly an important piece of American theater that has, you know, transcended you know, the historic moment in which it was initially created. It continues to be just as powerful and divisive, I think, as it was, you know, in the early 90s when it was originally written.
I think that tonight's performance was really, really good. The acting was something that it was very realistic. You could actually see this happening, and I think that's why everyone needs to see it. Like you said earlier, the play poses a lot of questions, but not a lot of answers, and that's something that you really want to see in a performance. The round was wonderful because you had not only the action on stage, which you could see the show 4 times and see a different show each time. And what's beautiful about the round is that not only are you watching the action on stage, you're watching the audience members around you. You know, like I was told that we had a senator, several senators, state senator and a national senator, in the audience, and so I would turn and look to see where she was, to see what she thought, because she had that feminine opinion of this subject matter, which is very important.
I like to look at the plays they have here in terms of the stage settings and the environment, and this particular one being a 2-person play, it's like you're right in a room with 2 real characters. I've seen several Triad stage productions, and I think this is the strongest one.
We just finished a performance tonight that was absolutely equal to Broadway, in my opinion, and it's wonderful to have it in downtown Greensboro.
I think it was as thought-provoking and as emotional as any that I've seen. I mean, it really, I'm going to, you know, have to go take a walk right now, I think. I'd like to go see it again.
Yeah, that's what I thought when it ended. I said, I wish they'd play it again.
I need to understand it.